the land of Israel is steeped in history, serving as the backdrop for some of the most profound narratives in human civilization. Among the many archaeological and historical treasures unearthed in this region, the ancient stone of Shechem stands out as a testament to its biblical and cultural significance. This stone, connected to pivotal moments in biblical history, serves as a bridge between the past and present, offering a glimpse into the world of ancient Israel and its role in shaping religious, social, and political life. Shechem, now known as Nablus in the modern West Bank, occupies a central position in biblical accounts. It is mentioned frequently in the Old Testament as a site of covenant, worship, and conflict. The city's location at the crossroads of ancient trade routes made it a natural hub for communication, commerce, and cultural exchange. But beyond its geographical importance, Shechem holds a deeply spiritual significance, tied to patriarchs such as Abraham and Jacob, the Israelite tribes, and the covenants they forged. The ancient stone associated with Shechem plays a central role in this narrative. It is often identified as the stone of witness mentioned in the book of Joshua. According to biblical accounts, Joshua gathered the Israelite tribes at Shechem after they had entered the Promised Land, calling them to reaffirm their covenant with God. During this assembly, Joshua placed a large stone under the oak tree near the sanctuary of the Lord as a witness to the covenant between God and Israel. This act was deeply symbolic. The stone was not merely a physical object, but a spiritual and cultural marker, representing the people's solemn promise to follow the laws and commandments of their God. Such covenants were not uncommon in the ancient Near East, where stones and other natural objects often served as witnesses in religious and legal contexts. The stone at Shechem, however, holds a unique place in history due to its association with a unified Israel and its covenantal relationship with God. Archaeological evidence supports the prominence of Shechem as a significant site in the ancient world. Excavations at Tel Balata, identified as the biblical Shechem, have revealed extensive remains of a city that thrived during the Middle and Late Bronze Ages. These findings include massive fortifications, gates, and a temple complex, underscoring the city's strategic and religious importance. Some archaeologists speculate that remnants of the sanctuary mentioned in Joshua's account may lie within this ancient site, lending credence to the biblical narrative. The connection between Shechem and key biblical figures adds another layer of significance to the site and its stone. Abraham, the patriarch of monotheism, is said to have built an altar at Shechem when he first arrived in Canaan, signifying God's promise to give the land to his descendants. Jacob, Abraham's grandson, also played a prominent role in Shechem's history. After returning from his sojourn in Mesopotamia, Jacob bought a plot of land in Shechem, where he built an altar and dug a well, known today as Jacob's Well. These acts reinforced Shechem's importance as a place of divine encounter and worship. The stone of Shechem also symbolizes the unity and identity of the Israelite tribes. When Joshua assembled the tribes, he reminded them of their shared history and divine mission. The stone served as a physical reminder of their collective commitment to live according to God's laws. This moment marked a transition in Israelite history, as the tribes moved from a nomadic existence to establishing themselves in the land promised to their ancestors. Despite its profound historical and biblical significance, Shechem's history was not without turmoil. Throughout the centuries, the city witnessed invasions, conflicts, and destruction. It was a contested site during the period of the Judges and became the first capital of the northern kingdom of Israel after the monarchy split following Solomon's reign. Each phase of Shechem's history added layers to its story, reflecting the complex interplay of religion, politics, and culture in the ancient Near East. The ancient stone of Shechem also holds theological significance. It embodies the concept of witness that is central to biblical thought. In many biblical narratives, stones, altars, and monuments serve as tangible witnesses to divine human interactions. These objects remind future generations of God's promises and the people's obligations. The stone of Shechem, in particular, underscores the idea that faith is not merely a private matter but a communal commitment that binds individuals to one another and to God. In the modern era, the discovery and study of artifacts like the Stone of Shechem offer valuable insights into the historical context of biblical events. While some skeptics view biblical accounts as purely mythological, archaeological findings often support the historical plausibility of these narratives. The ruins of Shechem, its ancient sanctuaries, and the surrounding artifacts provide compelling evidence of a thriving city that played a central role in the cultural and religious life of ancient Israel. The legacy of the Stone of Shechem extends beyond archaeology and theology. It also serves as a symbol of unity and covenant in contemporary discussions about faith and identity. For many believers, the story of Shechem is a reminder of the importance of staying true to one's commitments, both to God and to one's community. It challenges individuals to reflect on their values and priorities, drawing inspiration from the faith and determination of the ancient Israelites. Moreover, the Stone of Shechem reminds us of the enduring power of symbols. In a world often divided by differences, symbols like the stone can serve as unifying forces, connecting people to their shared heritage and inspiring hope for the future. Whether viewed as a historical artifact, a theological symbol, or a cultural marker, the Stone of Shechem continues to speak to the human quest for meaning, belonging, and transcendence. As scholars and archaeologists continue to explore the mysteries of Shechem, new discoveries may shed light on its ancient past and its role in biblical history. Each new piece of evidence brings us closer to understanding the lives of those who walked the land thousands of years ago, their struggles, their triumphs, and their enduring legacy. The ancient Stone of Shechem stands as a testament to their faith, their vision, and their place in the unfolding story of humanity. The ancient Stone of Shechem is more than a relic of the past. It is a symbol of faith, unity, and the enduring power of covenant. Its story, intertwined with the history of Israel in the Bible, invites us to explore the profound connections between history, faith, and culture. As we uncover its secrets, we are reminded of the timeless truths that continue to inspire and guide us today.